In the vast silence where light whispers its eternal secrets, the universe holds a paradox. A place where darkness stretches beyond comprehension, yet within that void, the loudest symphonies of creation unfold. Imagine a silent ocean of stars, but instead of gentle waves, colossal jets of energy slice through the darkness, sculpting unseen landscapes in the fabric of space-time. These are the giants, radio galaxies so vast they rival the very edges of the cosmos, their existence a testament to forces both ancient and fierce. At their hearts, supermassive black holes feed and flare, sending tendrils of plasma into the abyss, shaping galaxies yet to be understood. We stand on the brink of discovery, listening for signals from these titanic monuments, using LOFAR's silent eye to unveil their mysteries. What secrets lie in the depths of their colossal forms? How do they mirror our own origins and destinies? As we peer into the vast darkness, we realize that every revelation whispers a question. But what lies behind this cosmic veil? In the vast, silent expanse of the cosmos, where darkness stretches beyond comprehension and distant stars flicker like tiny beacons of hope, humanity has embarked on a journey to uncover the universe's deepest secrets. Imagine the universe as a boundless ocean, its surface shimmering with the light of countless celestial bodies. Yet beneath lies an uncharted abyss of mysteries waiting to be revealed. Among these are the colossal structures known as giant radio galaxies, titanic entities that dwarf the very notion of scale and challenge our understanding of cosmic architecture. These galaxies are not ordinary islands of stars and gas. They are sprawling monoliths, stretching millions of light-years across, so immense that they can be likened to the size of entire solar systems fused into a single celestial leviathan. Their defining feature? Enormous lobes of radio emission, glowing like cosmic lighthouses in the invisible spectrum, piercing through the darkness with jets of charged particles propelled at near-light speeds. These jets, born from the heart of supermassive black holes, act as cosmic fountains of energy and matter, launching outwards with relentless force, carving tunnels through the fabric of space and shaping the galaxies themselves. Using the revolutionary technology of LOFAR, the low-frequency array, astronomers have begun to map these giants with unprecedented clarity. Picture a vast, interconnected network of antennas spanning continents, working in harmony like an orchestra of millions, tuning into the faint whispers of the universe. Through this symphony of signals, scientists have uncovered the largest single objects in the universe. Massive structures so vast that their very existence rewrites what we thought was possible within cosmic boundaries. The physics behind their formation is as mesmerizing as the galaxies themselves. At their core lies a supermassive black hole, millions or billions of times the mass of our Sun, whose insatiable appetite feeds powerful jets of plasma. These jets, driven by intense magnetic fields and relativistic particles, burst out with extraordinary energy, inflating colossal lobes that extend far beyond their host galaxies. It's as if the universe's most violent engines breathe life into these enormous structures, sculpting the cosmic landscape over eons. What makes these discoveries even more profound is how they reshape our understanding of galactic evolution. These giants are not static monuments. They are dynamic, evolving entities, whispering stories of cosmic growth, black hole activity, and the intricate dance of matter and energy across incomprehensible distances. They challenge our notions of scale, hinting that the universe's architecture is more complex and interconnected than we ever imagined. As we stand at the threshold of these revelations, one question echoes in our minds. What truths might be hidden within this infinite architecture? With each discovery, we are invited to reflect not only on the universe's grandeur, but also on our place within it, on the ethical and social implications of expanding our cosmic horizon. For in unveiling these titanic structures, we confront our own smallness and wonder what role humanity will play in the ongoing story of the universe's majestic, unfathomable design. As we drift through the silent expanse of the cosmos, it's as if the universe whispers its secrets softly, inviting us to listen more closely. Through the gentle gaze of LOFAR, astronomers have uncovered the universe's grandest sculptures, giant radio galaxies that stretch across millions of light years, formed by the powerful jets of supermassive black holes. These cosmic giants remind us that even in darkness, creation persists, shaping the very fabric of our universe. As we marvel at these discoveries, we are reminded of our shared place in this vast, mysterious tapestry. Let's return to where it all began, wondering about our origins, our future, and the cosmic forces that connect us all. If this journey stirred a spark within you, if these stars and their stories touched your soul, perhaps you'll leave your voice in the comments, sharing the feelings these discoveries evoke. Together, we walk this path of discovery, forever curious, forever humbled by the universe's quiet grandeur. In the vast, uncharted darkness before the dawn of existence, there was only an infinite expanse of silence, a primordial void where chaos reigned in whispering shadows. It was a time before stars, before galaxies, before even the faint flicker of hope or light. An eternal night stretched beyond comprehension, a silent canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of creation. In this abyss, the universe was a restless, swirling tumult of dust and energy, a tumult that whispered of impending transformation. Imagine that moment as the breath before a newborn's cry, a delicate pause filled with the weight of unformed potential. The chaos was not random, but a symphony of raw, primal forces, like the crackling of fire in the darkness, waiting to ignite. Within this chaos, matter and energy danced in a tumultuous waltz, their movements governed by invisible laws, shaping the fabric of what was to come. The universe was a forge, a cosmic kiln where elements were born in the crucible of violence and heat. Stars began to ignite like sparks in the void, fiery beacons born from collapsing clouds of dust and gas. Their birth was a divine act, a celestial rebirth from the ashes of primordial chaos. As these stars aged, their lives flickered like candles in the vast darkness, some burning brightly, others dimming into silence. When they met their end, it was not merely an ending but a rebirth, an explosion of elemental dust scattering into the void, seeding the universe with the building blocks of new worlds. These stellar deaths were like cosmic fires, illuminating the darkness with the glow of newly forged elements: carbon, oxygen, iron, each a fragment of potential waiting to be woven into the fabric of future galaxies. From these ashes, galaxies emerged like celestial phoenixes rising from the flames. They took shape as swirling clouds of dust and gas, pulled together by gravity's silent but relentless hand. Within these galactic nurseries, matter coalesced, and the universe began to sculpt itself with a purpose as ancient as time itself. Yet, amid this grand dance of creation, something extraordinary was lurking at the heart of many galaxies, a deep, dark abyss that swallowed light and matter alike, the supermassive black hole. These black holes, born from the collapse of enormous star clusters or the merging of smaller black holes, grew into cosmic giants. From their depths, jets of particles, like blazing rivers of fire, were expelled at near the speed of light. These jets pierced through the fabric of space, carving out colossal structures known as giant radio galaxies. Their jets were the universe's silent storytellers, sculpting the cosmic landscape with streams of charged particles and magnetic fields, stretching across millions of light-years. They were the universe's ancient flames, igniting the darkness with their relentless energy. Using the revolutionary telescope LOFAR, astronomers became silent witnesses to these cosmic stories. They listened to the faint whispers of radio waves emitted by these enormous structures, revealing the largest single objects in the universe, giant radio galaxies that spanned millions of light-years, silent monuments to the forces that shaped the cosmos. These discoveries exposed the profound influence of black hole jets, not just as destructive forces, but as creators, molding galaxies and influencing the evolution of entire cosmic neighborhoods. The physics behind these phenomena is as poetic as it is precise. The jets are driven by the intense magnetic fields near the black hole's event horizon, where gravity warps space-time itself. Particles are accelerated along magnetic lines, expelled outward in powerful streams, creating these colossal structures that serve as beacons of cosmic history. They remind us that even in darkness, there is a force, an unseen hand, that sculpts and transforms. As we stand on the threshold of these revelations, contemplating the universe's grandeur, we are reminded of our humble place within this vast, unfolding story. The universe's silent symphony of creation and destruction echoes through time, inviting us to reflect on our own origins and destiny. These discoveries reshape our understanding of galactic evolution, revealing a cosmos that is alive with dynamic forces that continue to forge new worlds from the remnants of the old. And yet, as we gaze into the depths of space, listening to the whispers of ancient jets and glowing galaxies, a profound question lingers. What remains buried in that ancient silence? What stories, secrets, and truths lie hidden beneath the cosmic dust, waiting for us to uncover them? Beneath these records, something is still alive, whispering softly from the depths of cosmic history. Imagine each discovery as a page in a grand diary, a time capsule capturing the universe's silent stories written in light and energy. Using the LOFAR telescope, astronomers have uncovered colossal giants, radio galaxies so vast that they stretch across millions of light-years. Colossal sculptures carved by the invisible hands of supermassive black holes. These objects are the universe's own monuments, forged in the crucible of cosmic forces, their shapes shaped by jets of particles expelled at velocities nearing the speed of light. Think of these jets as cosmic brushstrokes, painted by black holes that consume matter and spit out streams of energized particles. These streams carve and sculpt the fabric of space, creating structures so immense they challenge our understanding of scale. The physics behind their formation is a delicate dance of gravity, magnetic fields, and high-energy particles, a ballet choreographed in the dark, invisible realms of the universe. As these jets pierce through the cosmos, they leave behind signals, faint echoes that reach us across eons, telling stories of violent beginnings and dynamic transformations. Among these signals, the emissions in the MEV range serve as vital clues, a kind of fossil record in gamma rays, evidence of nucleosynthesis, the cosmic alchemy that forges new elements in stellar furnaces. These high-energy photons are the universe's way of writing in its own blood and bones, revealing how matter has been transformed over billions of years. They whisper of stars that have long since burned out, of heavy elements created in cataclysmic explosions, and of the ongoing cycle of destruction and rebirth that fuels galactic evolution. Every photon that reaches our telescopes is a fragment of time, a shard of the universe's memory. As we piece these fragments together, we realize that we are reading a cosmic autobiography, each discovery a line in its poetic narrative. The giants of radio are not just distant objects. They are archives, fossils of cosmic past, preserved in the universe's own language of light and energy. They remind us that even in the darkness, history persists, encoded in the very fabric of space. Beneath these silent relics, something is still alive. The ongoing dialogue between matter and energy. The ceaseless process of creation and destruction. Our expanding cosmic frontier raises profound questions, not only about the nature of the universe, but about our role within it. As we decipher these celestial diaries, we must reflect on the ethical and social implications of our pursuit, how our curiosity shapes our understanding of existence, and how the universe's ancient secrets call us to humility and responsibility. In this silent, poetic universe, science becomes a living memory, a testament to our quest to understand the cosmos, to listen to its ancient whispers, and to find our place among the stars. Each discovery is a reminder that, in the grand tapestry of time, we are both observers and participants in a story that spans eternity. Deep within the vast silence of the cosmos, there are structures so immense, so elusive, that they defy even the most powerful telescopes. These are the giant radio galaxies, monolithic entities stretching across millions of light years, their true scale hidden from our naked eye. Using the revolutionary LOFAR telescope, astronomers have begun to peel back the layers of darkness, revealing these colossal formations and uncovering the secrets they hold about the universe's grand design. Imagine a landscape where jets of particles emerge from the heart of a galaxy, propelled by supermassive black holes. These jets, traveling at nearly the speed of light, carve out enormous lobes of plasma, hidden sculptures sculpted by unseen forces. They are the universe's silent architects, shaping the fabric of space and influencing the formation of countless stars and galaxies. These jets are not just streams of energy. They are the cosmic threads connecting the invisible to the visible, the microscopic to the galactic. But what kind of life waits inside this silence? Beneath the surface, in environments so extreme they border on the surreal, lie phenomena that challenge our understanding. One such marvel is the Magnetar, a neutron star with a magnetic field so fierce it makes the strongest magnets on Earth seem insignificant. These celestial monsters exist in the shadowy depths of space, their magnetic force capable of twisting and tearing the fabric of space-time itself. They are the cosmic equivalents of underground rivers, hidden currents that ripple beneath the surface, shaping the landscape of the universe without ever revealing themselves directly. As astronomers analyze the signals from these distant giants, they find evidence of violent pasts, fossil records of cataclysmic events encoded in the faint radio waves that ripple through space. These signals are whispers of ancient explosions, of matter forged in stellar furnaces, and of processes so energetic that they forge elements and transform matter over billions of years. The physics behind these phenomena, relativistic jets, magnetic reconnection, and nuclear synthesis, are the keys to understanding not just the universe's history, but our own origins. Yet, with each discovery, the mystery deepens, and the boundaries of the known push outward. The scale of these objects and their unseen forces challenge our perceptions, urging us to consider what lies beyond the edge of our understanding. Are these giant radio galaxies mere remnants of cosmic violence, or are they the foundational infrastructure of a universe that constantly evolves, hidden in plain sight? As we probe further into these shadowy realms, we are faced with profound questions not only about the cosmos, but about ourselves. What ethical responsibilities do we bear as explorers of such immense and mysterious territories? How does the knowledge of these unseen worlds reshape our perspective on life, existence, and our place in the universe? In the end, The silent giants and the fierce magnetars remind us that the universe's most profound secrets are often concealed in darkness, waiting for us to listen, to observe, and to understand. The journey into the unseen is a journey into ourselves, a quest that challenges our courage, expands our horizons, and ultimately reveals that even in silence, the universe speaks volumes. In the vast silence of the cosmos, resilience whispers softly through every corner of existence. From the tiniest particles shimmering within distant galaxies to the colossal jets of energy that stretch across millions of light-years, the universe demonstrates a quiet, unwavering determination to endure. It is as if, amidst the endless darkness, life, whether in its raw form or in the grand structures it creates, finds a way to persist, to evolve, to write stories of survival against all odds. On the micro scale, nature reveals resilience in the delicate dance of atoms and particles. Imagine a speck of dust floating through space, or a molecule enduring the intense radiation of a supernova's aftermath. These tiny fragments, seemingly fragile, carry within them the blueprint of countless generations of stars and planets. Their existence, often against turbulent forces, echoes a silent testament to perseverance. Just as a seed buried deep within barren soil can sprout into a thriving plant despite harsh conditions, so too does the universe nurture its building blocks, patiently waiting for moments of opportunity to flourish. On a larger, macro scale, the galaxies themselves embody resilience. The giant radio galaxies, with their immense jets of particles propelled by supermassive black holes, serve as cosmic monuments to endurance. These jets, shaped by the relentless force of gravity and magnetic fields, carve through the fabric of space, sculpting the universe's grand architecture. They represent a persistent force, an expression of energy that, despite the violent origins and the tumult of cosmic collisions, continues to expand and influence new generations of stars and planets. It is as if the universe, in its infinite patience, weaves resilience into its very fabric, creating structures that stand as silent witnesses to the passage of eons. Reflecting on this, we find parallels with human perseverance. Our lives often mirror these cosmic stories, moments of struggle, resilience, and eventual growth. Like a star enduring the collapse of a supernova's shockwave, humans face adversity with a quiet strength, transforming pain into progress. Our challenges, whether personal or collective, resemble the universe's fiery birth and tumultuous evolution, demanding patience, courage, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of renewal. If life finds a way there, amongst the unimaginable energies, the hostile voids, and the relentless forces, what are we capable of surviving? This question gently echoes through our consciousness, inviting us to consider the scope of our resilience. Just as galaxies adapt, reshape, and persist over billions of years, so too can we find within ourselves the capacity to endure. Our struggles, like cosmic phenomena, may appear overwhelming, yet they also carry the potential for profound transformation. In contemplating the universe's vast capacity for endurance, we are reminded that resilience is not merely a matter of survival, but a testament to life's persistent spark. It teaches us that even in environments seemingly devoid of hope, life, whether in the form of particles, stars, or consciousness, finds a way to persist, to adapt, and to flourish. The universe's grand design, characterized by its majestic giants and delicate particles, offers a quiet, reverent lesson that perseverance, in all its forms, is woven into the very fabric of existence. As we expand our reach into the cosmic frontier, exploring new galaxies and uncovering the secrets of these colossal structures, we carry with us the knowledge that resilience is universal. It is a whisper carried across the void, a gentle reminder that even in the face of darkness and chaos, life's enduring spirit persists. In the silent stars and the swirling jets of galaxies, we see reflected our own silent hope. The belief that, no matter how hostile the universe may seem, there is always a way forward. And if life finds a way there, perhaps it can find a way here, too, inspiring us to face our challenges with quiet strength and unwavering hope. In the silent depths of space, a discovery shakes our very understanding of the universe. Astronomers using LOFAR have uncovered the largest single objects ever seen. Giant radio galaxies stretching across millions of light-years. These colossal structures are born from fierce jets of particles unleashed by supermassive black holes. Their formation speaks of violent forces, of cosmic destruction and creation intertwined. This isn't just science. It's a revelation that forces us to rethink our place in the cosmos. And yet, something is unraveling fast. Our expanding knowledge brings urgent questions. How do these galaxies evolve? What are the ethical implications of humanity venturing deeper into this cosmic frontier? These findings challenge us, demand our reflection. Comment what this awakening means to you. Because in understanding the universe, we find ourselves fragile, resilient, and profoundly connected to the infinite. The future of our cosmic journey depends on it. The universe trembles on the brink of collapse, its vast grandeur unraveling in ways that echo the destruction unfolding on Earth. Just as the melting ice caps threaten to drown coastlines beneath rising seas, the cosmic fabric itself is fraying, torn apart by forces beyond human comprehension. Massive radio galaxies, monolithic structures stretching across millions of light-years, stand as silent witnesses to this impending ruin. Their colossal jets of energy, born from supermassive black holes, spiraling into the void like the last desperate screams of a dying star. These jets, once symbols of creation, now hint at an irreversible unraveling, a cosmic echo of Earth's own environmental decay. Imagine the core of a Magnetar, an ultra-dense neutron star, suddenly succumbing to instability, its magnetic field snapping and releasing cataclysmic bursts of gamma radiation. The star's collapse is irrevocable, a final act in a cosmic tragedy mirrored by Earth's melting glaciers, where once living ice transforms into water that no longer finds its place. The parallels are stark. Both are signals of a system pushed beyond its limits, both irreversible, both heralding a new, darker phase. The universe's giant radio galaxies, with their jets powered by hungry black holes, are not just structures of awe. They are harbingers, warning us that even the most colossal forms of creation are fragile and fleeting. As the universe expands and contracts in its own silent death throes, so too does our planet strain under the weight of human excess. The relentless heat of climate change mirrors the violent energy release of cosmic phenomena. Supernovae scattering elements across galaxies, just as industrial pollution disperses toxins across the Earth's atmosphere. The Earth's ecosystems, once resilient, now buckle under the pressure of resource depletion, species extinction, and environmental collapse. The melting ice caps, like collapsing stellar cores, signal that the balance has been broken, that the system cannot return to its former state. Each crack in the ice, each rising tide, is a rupture in the fabric of life, an irreversible step toward a new, harsher reality. And in that unraveling, new powers begin to stir. The forces that once built galaxies now threaten to consume them. The same jets that sculpt cosmic structures threaten to destabilize the very fabric of space-time, warping reality in unpredictable ways. Humanity's quest to understand these colossal phenomena Using tools like LOFAR to unveil the universe's largest structures becomes a desperate act of comprehension before the final curtain falls. We peer into the abyss, knowing that the knowledge we gain is both a gift and a warning. The universe's grandeur is not eternal, and neither is our earthly sanctuary. This cosmic collapse is not distant, it is imminent. The same gravitational forces that form and sustain galaxies now threaten to tear them apart. The energy released by collapsing magnetars, the death throes of dying stars, these are echoes of our own impending demise. The universe, in its relentless expansion and decay, whispers a cold truth. Nothing is permanent. The colossal radio jets, once symbols of cosmic birth, are now signs of impending chaos, reminding us that even the most majestic creations are subject to entropy. Our planet's slow descent into environmental catastrophe is but a mirror of these cosmic processes, both driven by forces beyond immediate control, both marked by irreversible change. The glacier's melting is a cosmic death knell, a reflection of the universe's own slow dissolution. As the universe's grand structures falter and fade, we are confronted with the stark reality that our existence is fragile, fleeting, and intertwined with the fate of everything around us. The universe's collapse is not just a distant spectacle. It is a visceral, undeniable truth that echoes through our own crumbling world. In this moment of darkness, the question looms: will humanity heed the warnings embedded in the dying stars and collapsing galaxies? Or will we be consumed by our own hubris, ignoring the signs of inevitable decay? The universe's silent cry warns us that chaos is the ultimate destiny, an unstoppable force that spares no one, cosmic or earthly. It is a grave reminder that our time is limited, that the structures we build, whether celestial or terrestrial, are vulnerable to the same relentless entropy. The universe's grand collapse is a mirror to our own. As galaxies disintegrate and stars die, so does the Earth's delicate balance erode. Both are signals of an unavoidable truth, that all systems, no matter how immense or resilient, are subject to decay. The cosmic and the earthly are intertwined in a relentless dance of destruction, and the curtain is falling. There is no return, no salvation, only the echo of what once was, fading into the darkness of inevitable oblivion. As astronomers peer into the depths of the universe, uncovering the secrets of the largest single objects, these colossal radio galaxies, there emerges not just a story of scientific discovery, but a mirror reflecting our own complex human pursuits. The use of LOFAR to reveal these giants of the cosmos has expanded our understanding of galactic evolution, driven by the formidable jets of supermassive black holes. Yet, beneath the surface of this remarkable progress lies a tapestry woven with threads of geopolitical ambition, economic interests, and ethical dilemmas that challenge our collective humanity. The discovery of these immense radio galaxies exemplifies how knowledge can serve both enlightenment and control. On one side, it represents the pursuit of pure science, driven by curiosity and the desire to understand our universe's origins. On the other, it subtly echoes the mechanisms of power, where access to advanced technology like LOFAR becomes a new frontier for influence. Just as colonial powers once sought control over distant lands for their resources, today's nations and corporations vie for dominance over space-based assets, rare earth elements, minerals, and other celestial resources believed to be vital for our technological future. In this context, space mining emerges as a modern extension of old colonial ambitions. The potential to extract rare minerals from asteroids or lunar surfaces promises unprecedented economic growth. Yet it also raises questions about sovereignty and ethics. Who truly benefits from these ventures? Are they accessible to all, or do they deepen existing inequalities? As with Earth's own resource extraction, the rush for cosmic riches risks replicating patterns of exploitation, where powerful entities extract value with little regard for planetary or societal well-being. This pursuit of control over celestial wealth can be likened to the scramble for rare earth elements, crucial components in smartphones, wind turbines, and electric vehicles, whose extraction has often led to environmental degradation and social injustice in vulnerable regions. The parallels are stark. Just as colonial powers extracted resources from Africa, Asia, and Latin America, modern players could dominate space, leaving behind a legacy of inequality and ecological harm. The question then becomes, does expanding our reach into space genuinely serve the collective good? Or does it perpetuate a cycle of dominance and marginalization? Furthermore, the very nature of these cosmic discoveries challenges our notions of sovereignty and ethical responsibility. The universe's vastness seems to offer endless opportunities, yet it also exposes our tendencies toward greed and control. The powerful jets emanating from supermassive black holes, forceful, destructive, yet also creators of new structures, serve as a metaphor for human ambition. We wield our technological capabilities like cosmic jets, pushing forward with confidence, often ignoring the potential repercussions of our actions. In this light, the contrast between knowledge and control becomes pivotal. Scientific understanding of galactic phenomena grants us immense power. Power to explore, to harness, and potentially to dominate. But with that power comes responsibility. Do we use our knowledge to foster global equity and sustainability? Or do we leverage it to reinforce existing hierarchies? The danger lies in a future where technological advancements become tools of oppression, just as the powerful jets of black holes shape galaxies, but also threaten their stability. And so we ask, who shapes the future? And who is forgotten in its shadow? As we extend our reach into the cosmos, the same questions echo in our societal and political landscapes. Will the benefits of space exploration be shared globally, or will they exacerbate divisions? Will the access to new resources lift all boats, or will it deepen the chasms of inequality? History warns us that unregulated pursuits of power often lead to marginalization, environmental ruin, and social unrest. The modern parallels are clear. The race for rare earths has already demonstrated how resource scarcity can ignite conflicts, deepen inequality, and entrench colonial-like dependencies. If space becomes the next battleground for resource control, these issues will only intensify. The ethical dilemmas are profound. Should humanity prioritize collective stewardship over cosmic resources? Or will the allure of wealth and power override our moral compass? The answer lies in reflection. As our understanding of the universe deepens, so too must our commitment to ethical foresight. We must recognize that the universe's grandeur does not grant us license to repeat Earth's mistakes on a celestial scale. The challenge is to develop frameworks that ensure space remains a domain of shared knowledge and responsibility, not a new arena for exploitation. This contemplation is not merely about distant galaxies, but about the very core of our societal values. The expansion into space compels us to confront fundamental questions. How do we balance scientific progress with social justice? How do we prevent the repetition of colonial patterns? How do we ensure that the quest for cosmic knowledge enhances, rather than diminishes, our shared humanity? In this delicate dance of exploration and ethics, transparency and inclusivity become vital. We must ask ourselves whether the benefits of cosmic discoveries will be accessible to all or confined to a privileged few. Will the technological advances derived from these explorations be used to heal Earth's wounds or to deepen existing divides? Ultimately, as we stand on the brink, as we stand on the cusp of unprecedented discovery, the revelations unearthed by LOFAR and the study of these colossal radio galaxies force us to confront profound ethical questions. These cosmic giants, born from the fierce jets of supermassive black holes, are not merely distant phenomena. They are mirror images of our own potential for creation and destruction. They remind us that as we expand our reach into the universe, we carry the weight of responsibility, an obligation to navigate carefully the delicate balance between exploration and exploitation. Imagine a future where humanity's relentless pursuit of cosmic resources spirals into unrestrained greed. In this dystopian vision, nations and corporations, driven by the promise of mineral riches from asteroids and lunar colonies, prioritize profit over prudence. The knowledge gained from studying these gigantic galaxies, whose formation is governed by violent yet creative forces, becomes a tool for dominance rather than understanding. The very jets that sculpt galaxies serve as symbols of our own potential for destructive power when wielded without restraint. Environmental degradation on Earth accelerates as the rush to harvest space resources disregards ethical boundaries, leading to a new era of inequality, conflict, and ecological collapse. Humanity, blinded by ambition, risks repeating terrestrial mistakes on an interstellar scale, ignoring the lessons embedded in the universe's grand design. Yet, amid these shadows, a more hopeful future emerges. A future where the knowledge gleaned from cosmic phenomena becomes a catalyst for global stewardship and ethical evolution. In this scenario, the discoveries of the universe's largest objects serve not as symbols of conquest, but as profound lessons in humility and interconnectedness. Humanity recognizes that the same forces that create and destroy galaxies also govern our own existence, reminding us of the fragile beauty of life on Earth. With this awareness, we harness our technological advancements not for domination, but for preservation. Space exploration becomes a collaborative effort rooted in transparency, inclusivity, and shared responsibility, ensuring that the benefits of discovery uplift all of humanity rather than a select few. The mirror structure of these futures, one dark, one luminous, serves as a stark reflection of our current choices. The future is not predetermined. It hinges on the decisions made today. Our understanding of the universe's most titanic structures, the physics behind their formation, and the influence of black hole jets should inspire us to act ethically. Just as the universe's grandeur demands respect and reverence, so too does our own potential to shape a just and sustainable future. In the end, it's not just a story of stars, it's a story of us. We are the architects of our destiny, the stewards of the cosmic knowledge we uncover. We hold the agency to determine whether our expansion into space becomes a beacon of hope or a warning of hubris. The universe has shown us that creation and destruction are intertwined. Our choices must reflect an understanding of this delicate dance. We can emulate the universe's resilience, learning to balance our ambitions with humility, or we can succumb to the allure of unchecked power, risking irrevocable harm. As we gaze into the vastness of space, let us remember that the greatest discoveries carry the greatest responsibilities. Humanity's future among the stars depends on our collective will to act ethically, to ensure that our journey outward is guided by wisdom, compassion, and a commitment to the greater good. The universe's giants teach us that strength lies not only in the forces we harness, but also in our capacity for restraint and empathy. We are at a pivotal moment, a crossroads where the choices we make today will echo through the cosmos and shape the legacy we leave behind. So, as we stand before this immense frontier, let us choose a future that reflects our highest ideals, not just as explorers of the universe, but as custodians of our shared humanity. Because in the end, The story of the universe is also the story of us, and it is within our power to decide whether that story is one of hope or despair. Now, let us fall into silence, listening to the silent hum of the universe whispering its secrets. These giant radio galaxies remind us that even in the vast darkness, there is boundless beauty and profound mystery waiting to be uncovered. As astronomers peer into the depths with LOFAR, they reveal not just distant objects, but reflections of our own potential, our capacity to explore, to understand, and to grow beyond the limits of what we once thought possible. Let your voice be the echo that carries this discovery forward, inspiring others to look up and ask, what is our place among the stars? May these insights ignite a sense of wonder and responsibility within us all, because the universe's story is also ours to tell. Written by curiosity, driven by hope, and shaped by our choices. Share your thoughts, your reflections, and let them ripple through time, guiding us toward a future where knowledge and conscience walk hand in hand. The cosmos calls us to awaken. Are we ready to listen? In the quiet depths of the universe, the discovery of these colossal radio galaxies echoes the enduring dance between creation and destruction that underpins all existence. Using LOFAR, astronomers uncovered objects so vast that they challenge our very understanding of cosmic scale, revealing the powerful influence of supermassive black hole jets that sculpt galaxies and forge the unseen fabric of the cosmos. These findings remind us that our quest for knowledge is intertwined with a profound responsibility. Each revelation, a mirror reflecting our place within this infinite tapestry. As we trace the threads of galactic evolution, we recognize that the universe's grandeur is matched only by its fragility, demanding humility in our pursuit. In contemplating the vastness that surrounds us, a timeless question persists. Are we mere observers or active participants in this cosmic symphony, destined to shape the future as surely as the stars have shaped the night sky? And so, in the silent rhythm of the universe, we find ourselves inevitably drawn toward wonder.